friends, today we have a special story to share with you, all about how Jesus showed his disciples just how powerful and loving he is. Imagine you're out on a boat and suddenly a huge storm begins to rise. The wind is howling, the waves are crashing, and you feel so scared. But guess what? Jesus is with you, and he has the power to calm the storm. This story reminds us that no matter how big the challenges are in our lives, we can always trust in God's peace. Let's listen and learn how Jesus calmed the storm and showed his disciples and us that we can trust him in any situation. One day, Jesus and his disciples were out on a boat, traveling across a big lake. The sun was shining and the water was calm. But suddenly dark clouds appeared in the sky, and a strong wind began to blow. The waves grew bigger and bigger, and the boat started to shake. The disciples were afraid. They had been on the water many times before, but this storm was so big and so scary that they thought the boat might sink. In the middle of the storm, Jesus was sleeping on a cushion in the back of the boat. His disciples woke him up shouting, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" They were so scared and didn't understand why Jesus wasn't worried. Jesus opened his eyes and looked at his disciples. He stood up, and with a calm voice, he said to the wind and the waves, "Quiet, be still." And just like that, the storm stopped. The wind stopped blowing, and the water became calm again. The disciples were amazed. They asked each other, "Who is this man? Even the wind and the waves obey him." Jesus turned to his disciples and said, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" Jesus wanted them to trust him even in the scariest times, because he is always with us. Just like Jesus calmed the storm, he can bring peace to our hearts when we are afraid. When we trust in Jesus, we know that he is always there to help us, no matter what storms come our way.